Who's ready to hear my song?
Okay, hold on. Do you want to open with it?
I think that I wouldn't mind it. Yeah, I think I'm ready for that. Yeah.
Okay, let's make sure we have no errors. Okay. Says we're live. Says we're live. Wait, why am I? Oh, my webcam's frozen. That's why.
Do you guys hear a little echo from my guitar?
Yep.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Hear that?
Yep.
Too loud? Is it too loud or
I'm okay with it.
you alright with it, Ray? Alright. I'm gonna push you back just a little tiny bit. Only because I want a little echo in it. You know what I mean? It kinda needs that little the acoustic feel. So it goes like this. I have no words for it yet though. We live yet? We are so live, huh? All right. Well, so ladies and gentlemen, my name is Matthew Blanchette, and yes, I'm not ashamed to say my name, but I do have one song that I've been working on for about 8 years with no lyrics. So
Is that why it sounded familiar?
no, actually, I've been playing this song for about 12 years. So when you were about 8 years old, I was playing this song, and it's different. It's different.
8 years old, Matt.
It's different than the one you just heard. But so I wrote this song when I was in 7th grade on a Fender Squire, and this is how it goes.
Well, I was traveling down the road one day. Didn't quite know what to say. Maybe some lyrics.
Oh, I don't know any.
No, we're just making them up.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Raw Bar Podcast, where anything goes. And anyone knows exactly what is going on because we don't fucking care anymore at this point. So I just did it. I just broke the swear vowel. Megan, tell me what's fucking pissing you off in your fucking life. Please, tell me what the fuck is bothering the fucking shit out of you because I can tell something is.
Nothing, actually.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. What
No.
the hell? Nothing's pissing you off. Nothing's bothering you. Nothing's even fucking giving you the willies. You're not
There
even.
are a lot of bugs here. I've had to kill 2 bugs in the past 2 days. No, I mean, one thing that makes me angry is that gas is $4.11 a gallon. You guys hear
I
that?
got a song for you. Early in the morning, rising to the street. I start up my car one day and it's $4.11 at the gas station.
That's so much money, you guys.
$4.11 is bullshit.
How far away from work do you
Come
live?
on, Trump! Get with the fucking program. It's California, bitch. It's all electric. They need cheaper fucking gas, bro. Cheaper fucking gas.
$4.11.
Megan,
It's literally.
you guys even have commuter lanes. Lanes specifically for people who have other people in their car that they can drive in because they are commuting people. Commuter lanes. California has commuter lanes. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? You get into the commuter lane and you're like, yeah, bitch, I got somebody that I'm taking to work. And I'm passing all y'all bitches. I'm passing all y'all motherfuckers. And then all of a sudden it's like, traffic. Hold on, we gotta call. We gotta call people.
Hello, thank you for calling into the Sibscast. How are you? we signed up for daily horoscope.
What's our horoscope?
Well, we hung up on that. He said he was going to charge us.
Fuck him, man.
No,
Fuck that horoscope fucking guy. Fuck you, bro. Megan, I double dare you to look up our horoscope. I'm a Cancer. Megan, what are you?
I'm a Libra.
Brian, what are you?
A Leo. Oh, wow.
We're getting another fucking call, goddammit.
Hello, thank you for calling into the Sibscast. Well, I mean, it is a risk we put for putting our number out there in the interwebs, so we have to kind of expect it.
What's up with that guy?
No, he just signed us up for. Someone signed us up for daily horoscope. So we won't get.
How funny is that, dude? What in the world?
We won't get
Dude, cheers to that guy.
cat fat.
Do you think that, like, what was our horoscope? What kind of... Oh, let's answer. We have to answer.
Ooh, California. Hello,
Hey,
thank you for calling into the Sibscast. How are you?
is this Joe Rogan?
Oh, yep, this is Brian. No, oh, no. You must.
This guy's funny. Hey, so let me handle this one, brother. Are you ready?
No,
No.
fronting no one.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, can you hear me? Oh no!
This is a terrible misunderstanding. I hope you and your boo-boo have a wonderful day.
Please hang up.
Yeah, I did.
He had a boo-boo. We were getting them frustrated.
Very, very frustrated. That is
Oh my gosh! Fustrated. Frustrated. Dude, that is hilarious shit. Dude, that is like scooping an oyster out of the shell with no shell at all inside. Then slurping it back with some mignonette and saying, God damn, is this from fucking the best ocean in the world? Oh man, how lucky are we to be getting calls like this? Maybe some other people want to call in and spread the love just like that other guy who was really frustrated. Oh my goodness, man, that was great.
yeah, definitely.
How did we line that one up? How much did he cost? Seriously, I want to know.
No,
He must have been expensive.
That just happened.
Dude, I really believed him. I believed him every second.
Well, no, I'm not calling his girlfriend, and she doesn't have me listed under her contact as Boo Boo, so that's not happening.
Okay.
I already have a fiance, 2 kids. That's exhausting enough.
That was good.
So, wow. Yeah, I guess.
So the Rub Our podcast is brought to you by absolutely nobody. So until somebody actually says that we want to represent them in the court of the people, we will actually not represent anybody and just say, hey, we're doing this because we actually give a fuck and we want to be a part of everybody's lives. Whether you're raking the leaves, mowing the lawn, cleaning your car, or just laying in bed doing absolutely nothing and want to pass the fuck out because you're tired and all you want to do is take a nap, we are here for you. We are here for those people. Single moms out there, you know you want to be a part of this. Dads out there that are working way too hard, we know you want to be a part of this. People out there who just want somebody to understand. Shout out at us. We are here for you. We want to be here for you. We are here for the people. And no, we are not running for the presidential election. Absolutely not. Brian, are you running for president?
Currently, I am not running for president.
And if you were running for president, what would be your positives? Why would people want to elect you as president of the United States?
Well, I feel like I got a good head on my shoulders. I stand up for what I believe in. Not easily bribed. Can be bribed, but it's not easy. So that's pretty good. I'd probably fight for a lot of things that are just important to me, like internet freedom, stuff like that. So I'd have a lot of nerds at my back. So that'd be my presidential campaign.
Power to the nerds! Power to the nerds! Power to the nerds out there, baby. You heard that? I heard that. That's what it's all about. Power to the nerds out there. My brother is doing the best he can to be the producer of this very fine podcast, to hear and listen to us live in Houston, Alabama. And we're bringing it to you live, and we're going to give it to you just the way that you expect. Hard and raw, bar. And maybe one day you will actually appreciate it. But until then, what it's all about is this. One very simple thing. How do you live? How do you understand? What do you hear? What do you want? What do you want to hear? And what it all comes down to is this. It's one very simple question. I want to be involved. Okay. Well, that's good. You want to be involved. What do you want to be involved with? Do you want to be involved with somebody who talks about complete nonsense and reads you something that somebody else wrote and tells you something that somebody else said? Or do you want to be a part of something? Where two brothers combined together, conjoined at the hip, and are in complete syncrecy. And if that's not for you, then we're not for you. But
What's that movie with the brothers that are stuck together?
oh my gosh,
Well,
I don't know.
Stuck on You or
But
something.
I
Hold on.
really, you know what it made me think about? The Mighty Ducks. I love the Mighty Ducks.
Oh man, what a movie!
What about the twins in the Mighty Ducks?
It is stuck on You. The Bash Brothers.
The Bash Brothers! All right.
So, I
We
meant to.
are the Bash Brothers, and we're here to fucking bash your brains, bitch.
I did forget to mention in the podcast, the Sibscast. We do have an Alexa skill now.
No way. How'd you do that?
Yeah, it just took a little tech savviness to get it working, but so I just went to Alexa and I said, Alexa,
Hello, motherfucker.
what's my
Because you
news,
are
please?
hot. I smell something in your trunk. Whoop, 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 whoop. Just letting you know. If you get an Alexa skill, man, you are fucking golden.
Yeah.
Are you telling me that we have an Alexa skill right now?
Yeah, so if you just add it to your news briefing, and you just go, hey, next Alexa, what's my news briefing? It'll come up, and it'll play our entire episode 4 of the podcast.
Are you kidding me?
Right on the Alexa.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
I don't have an Alexa. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really bad at technology, folks. I'm really bad. But at the same time, that is pretty fucking cool, man.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought, I don't know if a lot of podcasts out there have that, so.
I guess that the question from the world is, how long did it take you to train Alexa?
Well, so what happens is you just train one, took about 4 days, and then she teaches the other ones. It's like a,
It's like a master Alexa trains the little juvenile Alexas.
right, she's the master. She's got all the skills. So.
That is so cool, man.
Yeah.
So cool. So cool. Do you mind if I play a song for the viewers? I
Sure.
don't know. I really just want to fucking play this one song. Actually, I can't. I can't do it right now. I'm not functional. I'm not punctual. I'm not functional. I got no funk in my swag. Sorry. Maybe another time. Maybe next week. Actually, hey, here's the thing. If somebody actually finds the Easter egg in our background, which we were talking about earlier, where is Maddie B's senior photo in the backdrop of my rotating art wall? If you find it, I will play a song just for you. If you call in, let us know. I will play the song, and if you don't, well, sorry, because you just missed out on $25 for Amazon. And you know how far that'll get you. That'll get you as far as from here to the Mississippi, especially if you're flying JetBlue. JetBlue is cheap as dirt, man. Have you ever looked up their ticket prices?
I did work at the airport for a little while. They are very cheap.
Wow.
Inexpensive.
You can get from here to the West Coast in under $100.
Yeah.
It's not round trip, but still, you know, from here to LA, under $100. You can't beat that, man.
No, that's insanely
phenomenal.
good. Insanely
I wish
good.
JetBlue would sponsor us because I actually have their next theme song. Do you want to hear it? The
Sure.
JetBlue theme song?
Sure.
Here we go. JetBlue, JetBlue, I'm so true to you that all I really want to do is just fly with you. JetBlue, JetBlue, all I really want is you. I just want to fly to California with you. Maybe one day that'll be the sponsor song. You never know. It's pretty simple. I'm all about simple, man.
Right.
All about simple. And I really feel like a lot of people are going too far to try to extract what people want, you know? And it's more a simple, calming sound, you know? Sometimes you just need to be calm and just understand the people. Like this, for instance. We are Sibscast. We don't ordinarily talk fast, but we are awesome people, and we want you to know that we love you every day of every night. We should keep that for later use. I'm just letting you know that was pretty awesome. Yeah, you know, talent doesn't come every day, but I'm a pretty sweet musician. Pretty fucking sweet. My brother is a pretty awesome singer. We're just two ordinary people who have two extraordinary voices. We are smooth as what, brother?
Butter.
Thank you. We are smooth as butter. We're way better than any other podcast you'll hear on the market today. Only because we want to interact with who, brother?
Our listeners, our audience, our viewers.
Amen. And that's what we want from you. We want to hear from you. We want to talk to you. We want to be a part of your day-to-day experiences. And if we can't do that, guess what we're not doing, brother?
What are we not doing?
We're not doing our jobs. We're not doing our jobs at being a part of the world. And you know what? I'm going to say this. And I hope that there's not too many listeners out there that are going to listen to this and say, well, I'm not going to listen to them anymore because they just said that. So guess what I'm going to say?
What's that?
I love the story of Jesus Christ. I think that Jesus Christ had one of the most amazing stories that I've ever heard or read in my entire life. I think that even if it's made up, even if it's belligerent, or somebody just said something, or they had these apostles, right? They had these apostles that said, okay, let's make this thing up so we have people who follow us. And they made up all these things. I still think that what they made up is brilliant. brilliant. Absolutely fucking brilliant. The Catholic Church still has a following. There's still people that go every fucking week to go watch and enjoy a ceremony. To go and listen to something that they didn't expect. And I believe that Jesus' life was absolutely astounding. If he was able to experience everything that we heard about what he was able to do. That's enough. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm right there.
All right. Well, what do you think about that?
Interesting.
Interesting. I mean, a man who travels around the world to describe something that is better than what anybody else has ever experienced during the harshest times of the world. A man who is promoting something that gives some people a better belief of what life is. I think it's more than interesting. You know what I think it is? I think it's beautiful. I think that the story of the Bible is misunderstood. I think that the story of the Bible should be more readily available for people who are not as inclined to reading it. I think that it shows great significance in human evolution. And with that being said, if you still don't understand what I'm saying now, then you're probably too dumb to understand. But human evolution started with what? Monkeys, right? Brother?
Well, I think the theory goes back to amoebas.
Amoebas. Okay, so an organism exists, right? A little tiny organism exists in the world. Let's say it's in a pond in a rural area in Canada, and it's frozen over for the winter because Canada's cold as fuck. But we have listeners in Canada, so we won't bash you. We love you, Canada. So we have an amoeba in a pond in Canada, and it's just chilling there. It's just like, yeah, whatever, it's cold, whatever. And then all of a sudden spring happens. And there's this little tiny amoeba meets something that it can exponentially create something else with. So the amoeba...
Hold on. Alright, sorry.
We're talking about amoebas here, bro. The amoeba meets its companion. And the amoeba reproduces, right? The amoeba is reproducing in the pond in Canada. And the amoeba grows into the what? The bomoeba. Now, what is the bomoeba? You ask. Well, the bomoeba is very simply this. The bomoeba is it's an artifact. It's a fossil, as you will. It's something that represents itself and wanted to represent itself from the past to prove the theory of what? Evolution. So all throughout the theory of evolution, there have been different patterns, different things that have proven themselves, saying, hey, listen, we were here too, we were here too, we were here as well. Two, meaning T-O-O, proper grammar, just letting you know. As opposed to our new blog, Improper Grammar, which you all may be hearing about, which is going to be a blog about what my experience is on two wheels. So I'm going to drive around, and if I see somebody, I'm going to stop over and interview them. I'm going to interview random people and I'll write about it. And if that interests you, please, 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 please do hashtag We Want the Blog. Hashtag We Want the Blog. Because I'll bring it to you. I'll bring it to you from the people of a southern New England town, the people who survive the winters, the people who are chain smoking, the people who are doing whatever they want to fucking do. I will talk to them on a one-on-one interview. I'll even get voice recordings, whatever you want. But yeah, so the We the People blog is going to be huge. It's going to be vast, expanded, awesome. But at the same time, how do you feel about what in the world is going on with the people of America? Brian, what is going on with the people of America? Who are you voting for?
I don't know yet.
I'm going Sarah Palin, bro. I'm going Sarah Palin. Sarah Palin from Massachusetts. You know why?
Why?
Because Donald Trump has not legalized weed 100% yet. If weed was legalized 100% throughout the entire country, we would be a much happier union. The unions wouldn't even complain about being unions. People would just sit back, smoke their stuff, relax, and listen to us, you know? What I need is a guarantee. If you're going to guarantee me that you're going to fucking sit there and get into that fucking presidential chair and say, hey, yeah, you know what? Weed isn't so bad. It really isn't. It doesn't hurt anybody. All it really does is make you want to go to sleep. Like, I would love Sarah Palin to sit in that chair and tell every state in the United States of America that, hey, yeah, recreational marijuana, we're doing it, baby. We're doing it. And we're going to shine, and we're going to bring in everybody from around the world, around the entire world, who wants to experience recreational marijuana and wants to be a part of this, to come and join the party. Because you know what we're going to do? We're all going to meet up in Wyoming, and we're all going to fucking show up with our goddamn marijuana, and we're all going to fucking hang out, party, listen to some bands, and yeah! Say, yeah! This is amazing! This is the best show I've ever seen! But I highly doubt that's ever going to happen. Bernie Sanders. What are your thoughts on Bernie Sanders, brother?
I find him very interesting. He makes some interesting points.
About what? Being a socialist?
I mean, essentially you're breaking all the rules here.
Well, got it. Well, I'm not, this is kind of the raw bar segment, so we can break all the rules. It's not necessarily about me breaking the rules. It's not necessarily about you breaking the rules. What it all comes down to in the raw bar segment is about connecting with the American people. Now, how do we do that?
It's a great question.
Brother, how do we do that? I'm having a hard time. If I can't disconnect myself from something that I stand for and represent that, then, and if that's rule breaking, then what's the point of the raw bar? What is it? What's the point?
No, you're doing fine. I just am not gonna answer.
Well, you plead the fifth. You plead the fifth, and amen to you. And I will deal with all the political humor. But, you know, it's fine, folks. It's fine. We're going to be all right. When it comes to the 2020 election, is that when the election's happening, brother?
Correct. 2020.
Okay. 2020, the 2020 election, the 2020 election is going to be even better. Because you know why?
Why?
There are 70,000 Democrats involved. And only one Republican. Because nobody wants to go against Donald Trump. You know why?
Why is that?
Because Donald Trump will sue him, just like he's doing with Capital One. Did you read that shit?
I have not read that yet, no.
Donald Trump and family is suing Capital One and some other bank because they're trying to do some bullshit and they're trying to promote like his we want to see your taxes. We want to see your, you know how Donald Trump's just like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. You know how everybody's just like, yeah, we want to see Donald Trump's taxes. Those two credit cards are advertising that they will promote Donald Trump's taxes. So him and his family are suing them right now in a lawsuit. And I don't blame them because I think it's bullshit. What if you had somebody breathing down your neck saying, hey, we're going to show the entire world how much money you made last year, and we're going to tell them that everything that we're seeing isn't necessarily true and it's bullshit. You know, what is that? That's nothing, dude. I mean, if you want to threaten Donald Trump, threaten him with, like, some Bob Kraft bullshit, like, hey, we saw you getting fucking jerked off by some Asian in fucking Jupiter, Florida. Which, by the way, Donald Trump and Bob Kraft are very good friends. So I'm pretty sure that Donald Trump had something to do with the shutdown of the Bob Kraft fucking jerk-off video. I'm not hearing any laughter from you, man. What is going on? Why aren't you laughing?
It was pretty funny.
What do you mean it's pretty funny? That was hilarious. What is going on in your mind right now? Why are you so blocked out? Why are you so zoned in? What are you so zoned in on, man? Talk to me.
I just had a really busy day at work, so.
Well, tell me about it.
I'm actually getting a little tired, skis.
Hey, man, don't bail out on me like Megan. Give me 15 minutes. Talk to me about your day. What is going on?
Yeah, no, we'll cut it at 10. So.
Yeah, well, just talk to me. Tell me what's going on, man.
No, just had just a busy day at work. A lot of running around. A lot of setting things up for tomorrow.
What is tomorrow?
Oh, just onboarding some new people. So.
Yeah.
Just gonna get them all situated. So I had to sign them up for all their accounts and get their computers ready and everything.
Well, what are you looking forward to in the podcast? I mean, you haven't said much besides asking questions, but I mean, what it comes down to is you're the producer, man. You're the head honcho of the show. What do you want? What do you want from us? What do you want us to be?
Yeah, no, I just really want to just have an open dialogue with our audience and our listeners. Have them, actively just participate. It doesn't even have to be live. They could just email us or leave a voicemail or anything. I think it would be really great, and it would give us some real fun and interesting stuff to do during the show. Just to try to be different.
Hey, what are your thoughts on buffets? You go to a buffet to eat. What are you looking for the most?
I've been known to frequent an Asian buffet now and again, so especially one with you can get decent sushi. Now I'm not saying great sushi, but at least I can get some decent sushi. Some honey chicken or General Tso's chicken, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Really hit one of those up. What about you? You buffet?
Man, I haven't gone to a buffet in a long time. But I do have something really good to say about the restaurant that I went to today.
Oh, tell me about it.
So we walked in, we sat down at the bar, and we opened the menu, and there's a thin paper sheet. And guess what the thin paper sheet says?
What?
It's 2 for Tuesdays! 2 meals for $23.49.
Oh, that's not bad.
No! 3-course meals. 2 3-course meals. Start out with a super salad, pick your entree, and pick your dessert. So the soup was loaded baked potato. The salad was the house salad, which is, cucumbers, carrots, tomatoes, onions with a house Italian dressing. And the menu option was fucking fantastic. Dude, I had fried scallops.
Wow. That was an option you could have?
I had fried scallops with fries, coleslaw, tartar sauce, and lemon. I mean, little sweet Nantucket scallops. Unfucking believable. Deep fried with tempura batter, fried in a clean fryer oil. Like, it was just out of the textbook. And they also had barbecue chicken breast, pulled pork, like a whole bunch of different options. But I think that 2 for Tuesdays is completely underrated. And I think that a lot of restaurants around the country need to start offering 2 for Tuesdays, a 3-course meal for $25. If you can do that, you are guaranteed to have business, man. Because we are going to be going back next week. The fried scallops were unbelievable, man. Unfreaking believable.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it was
really good.
It was a local family-owned business. Just really simple. And you open the menu and they have a printed out menu, and it was 2 for Tuesdays. What do you want? And it cost less than $28 for 2 of us to eat a 3-course meal.
That's amazing.
With 1 beer apiece.
You don't find that very often these days.
Less than $30. A 3-course meal with a beer apiece. Are you kidding? They're apple crisp. Apple crisp. How simple is apple crisp, brother?
So simple, yet so delicious.
Apples, butter, salt, brown sugar, graham cracker crumbs, a little bit of lemon. You slowly bake it. You throw on some vanilla bean ice cream. You can buy a 5-gallon bucket from Haagen-Dazs. I don't care. It's still amazing. It's amazing. As long as it's served, the apple crisp is warm and the ice cream is cold. That's all you gotta fucking make sure, man. Like, it's not hard to please people at a restaurant. You just gotta take care of them. Make sure your fries are hot and crispy. Like, all those things make sense. And not many people get it. I wish that they would.
Yeah.
I had a 3-course meal with another person for less than $30.
I mean, where are you really going to find that these days?
When was the last time you were able to say you did that?
Not in a long time.
Well, you're going to join us next Tuesday for this. I'm just going to let you know. I'm just saying, you and Blazy, you guys are coming along. We're going to get the baby chair. You're coming in. We got you, brother. I'll pay for it. I really don't care. 2 for Tuesdays. If you're not offering a 2 for Tuesday at your restaurant, you're fucking dumb. Because we showed up, they had fucking business. There was people there from all over. There was not a shitty car in that parking lot. I saw Lexuses, Acuras, Mercedes, and whatever, and it was a fucking dive restaurant. There were lawyers, doctors, and business people eating there for a reason. It's quality food. You want to serve quality food at a quality price, guess what? You're going to get recognized. Until then, if you can't find the right guy to do it, well, you better call Saul, or you better call me. Call us at the Sibcast hotline and I'll talk you through it. Or you can just hire me and I'll just be your promotive guy. I'm good with it. I will describe your entire menu on the air and tell the world what you have to offer. It's really simple, people. Really simple. But until then, I guess we're just going to lay low. We're just going to, brag about our ultimate dining experiences in a really fucking awesome place. It's a little cold here today. Brian, how are you feeling about this cold weather? Are you getting like an illness? Are you feeling sick at all, or you good?
I'm definitely getting a little scratchy in my throat.
Yeah, me too, man. I got a little scratch there too. The hell? How are we gonna fix that? Aloe vera.
Oh, a little echinacea.
Echinacea, the vitamin C, vitamin D. Hey, so what are your thoughts on Arya? What do you think she's gonna? Who's gonna take the Iron Throne, man? Who is gonna do it?
I still think it'll be Daenerys. I mean, Jon's definitely gonna rule with her. Arya's gonna kill Cersei, and I'm super excited for Clegane Bowl.
What?
That is where the Hound and the Mountain are gonna fight to the death, and I think that's going to be.
The Hound's gonna win.
Well, we'll see. I mean, the Mountain is a giant zombie of a man.
No, but the Hound's gonna win because he's friends with Arya. Arya was gonna sleep with the Hound, right?
It almost looked that way. So
yeah,
it was a little dicey there for a minute.
Arya's gonna protect the Hound, even though he was on her list. She loves him, man. She cares about him.
Well, I mean, he definitely protected her for a while, so and she learned a lot from him. And I mean, did you see he was all like, "I'm not going to do anything," and then Barricade, that's his nickname. I saw that. I was like, he's like, "Look at Arya," and then he got all down to business.
Damn.
Down to business.
Down to business. Down to this bitch's snatch. Sorry, I didn't mean to go that far, but the business, the bitch snap. I mean, it just flows.
That it does.
Hey, so I listened to a podcast recently, and it was Ingrid Michaelson. You know Ingrid?
No.
So she's a really, really beautiful, talented musician. And she joined up with, what's his name? Chris Wilkinson?
Okay.
What's the name of that podcast guy that's really famous? He's on like 1,000 episodes. Chris something. Help me out here.
Hardwick?
Chris Hardwick, yeah. So it was... so Ingrid Michaelson teamed up with Chris Hardwick. And all she could talk about was a bloody ketchup vagina.
What is that?
I don't know, man. I really don't know. But all she would talk about is like, yeah, I have a bloody ketchupy vagina. And she thought that there were 20,000 pubes on a human. And it turns out that there are 478 every square inch of every human. So every human has 478 pubes per square inch of their area. Which I think is pretty resourceful. Pretty resourceful information.
That is a very interesting tidbit of
and
information.
Then Chris tunes in and he goes, "Oh yeah, well, unless you have laser hair removal." And then Ingrid's like, "Well, because Ingrid's she's from Staten Island, so she's got a little bit of an attitude. She's got a little bit of a twerk, you know what I mean? So she's got a little bit of a personality. And Chris is just like, well, you know, and Ingrid's like, well, you know, I'm just telling you how I see it, motherfucker, you know? And to me, it was just like, oh my gosh, it's really, really, really freaking cool to see somebody from the Northeast representing their heritage, their culture, something that surrounds them. And that's the old Italian women structured around New England and maybe even a little lower, not the New England, but the lesser New England, you know what I mean? Like the New Jersey area, the Staten Island area. And they got an accent, sure. But whatever, it's all good. But all we really want to do is we want to promote you people. We want you to be a part of our freaking podcast. What don't you understand? Join us. Call in. Don't scare us with your threatening Mexican delivery messages because you're delivering great food. We get it. But we want to hear from you people. We want to be a part of your life. We want everything to do with it. And we are the Sibscast, and we are live. And this is the Roar Bar episode. And we are going to be ending in less than a minute. Brian, closing statements. Go.
I think you made a lot of interesting points, and I might have to find some sort of swear meter, see how many times you swore in an hour.
Okay, well, the swear meter comes standard with the Raw Bar episode because I'm allowed to swear in the swear zone.
No,
I'm not allowed to swear in the not swear zone, so I'm swearing where I can swear.
No, I understand. I would just be interesting to tally and see what we get up to. That's all.
So I guess that we're asking the people, do you think that I swore enough, or do you think that I didn't swear enough? Do you want to be a part of our conversation? Do you not want to be a part of our conversation? If you do not want to be a part of our conversation, if so, why? If you do, then call us, please. Because we are not desperate. No, we're not desperate. Absolutely not. We're just two hardworking people who want to impact society with what we can offer. And it's as simple as that, folks. It's as simple as that. And we are off the air in 5,